Hey, good morning. Paul McMahon here with Forex Smart Trade. It is Tuesday, um, February 3rd, 2026. It's 6:30 in the morning. So glad you could join me so bright and early to see if we can find a winning and profitable trade. Here at Forex Smart Trade, we help people trade profitably, and we do that by basically giving you trades like I'm going to do in just a few minutes here. We will give you anywhere from 1 to 4 profitable trades per day. Um, and if you copy them faithfully, by the end of the month, your bank account will be bigger than it was when you started at the beginning of the month. If you want to learn to trade yourself, we are happy to help you there and be a guide for you. We have these proprietary indicators that work very, very well, and we're happy to show you how to do them or trade with them. We are so confident that we can coach you to do this well that once we've trained you, we'll let you trade with our money and split what you make. So with that, let's get going. We first need to listen to this guy, and then we'll see what the market has for us.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
One of the ways that we demonstrate how well we trade is we do these live trades so that you come and see how we figure things out. I do 3 live trades a week. Monday afternoon at 3:30. And Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30. Company does one every morning around 9:30 or at 9:30. If they don't find a trade in that 30-minute window, they send one out when they do. Every morning around 10:30, I take a look at the charts. If there's a trade there, I share it with you. Yesterday, on the afternoon live trade, we did a profitable trade, and then on the overnight trade, also a profitable trade, and then every night around 4:15 I send out at the overnight trade. When you're a member, we've got live sessions every morning at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. We're a big believer in the benefits of coaching. Anybody good at anything has a coach, so we do lots of coaching, and part of that coaching is that we work on the fundamentals. Just because you get good at something, you got to kind of remember the basics and as part of it. I work off of a little checklist so that I don't forget anything. Checklists have been shown to improve performance. During the trade, I don't really take questions, but questions are one of the benefits of working with us is that we are able to answer questions. We've been doing this a while. We've pretty much seen everything and can help you avoid the pitfalls and potholes of the trading road. So you can always schedule time with me at forexsmarttrade.com/schedule to get that 1 to 4 trades per day that we send out. You can sign up at alerts.forexsmarttrade.com. We charge $99 a month, and we guarantee if you're not satisfied with it, we will give you your money back. Last year, it earned 85%. In fact, let's put that in here. 2025 results were that's 85% return. That's if you copied all the trades. Let's make this red. If you need to get a hold of me, is my mobile number. Generally, though, I'm one of these time management guys. When I'm working on something, I don't interrupt myself. I work in little time blocks. So you can try. If I'm available, I'll answer every Wednesday. Back from my college professor days, I do office hours. So every Wednesday at 3:30, I'm available. If you are trading with us, not just copying the trades, and you're using the green chart, refresh it every morning. Keeps clears out the memory and picks up any updates. Habit you need to get into if you want to be a good trader is you need to go back and look at the trades that didn't go the way you wanted and try to figure out why. We've got a simulator built into the indicators where you can go back to a specific trade and look at it and see what they were showing. More often than not, you'll find something that helps you become a better trader, and those small incremental improvements result in better trading. We are technical traders. We are trading based on the price action, not the news. Some people trade on the news, but we still like to know what the news is so that we can trade around it. And we do that by looking at forexfactory.com, which breaks news down into 3 categories. Yellow is low impact. Orange is, and we ignore those. Orange is medium impact. I ignore those. And red is high impact. These are guys I want to trade around, but they don't have times on these today for the USD. So we're not going to worry about it. And then on New Zealand tonight, they'll do the unemployment change and unemployment rate. Any trade we take this morning will be closed well before then. So we've got kind of clear sailing. The trade I am going to do is something called the 10-point trade. We've got a dozen different signals, and what strategy you use is a function of your kind of personality and your risk and what you're trying to accomplish. This one suits me. It's not the only one I trade with, but it's the principal one I trade with during the day. I like to trade off of a 1-hour chart. On a 1-hour chart, trades are going to be worth anywhere from 5 to 35 pips. I generally don't like to take trades that are less than 11 pips, although on these live trades I will, because when you tune in, you want to kind of walk away with a win. So if I see something that is borderline, I might take a trade less than 11 pips. And it will close within 1 to 3 hours. The strategy is there are 3 sections to the chart. This middle section is the majors and minors. This top section is the TNTs. This bottom section is the pressure. And basically, I want the lines from all 3 sections to agree. And when they do, as each section is measuring something different, that's a high probability trade. I start with the middle section here, the majors and minors. The red and green line is the major indicator. Black and gray is the minor indicator. I am looking for situations where we are either overbought. This blue line is the overbought one, and the lines are coming down. And you can see it goes down through the channel, and we got 3 red candles. And then once it gets to oversold, I'm looking for situations where it's oversold and going up. And here you've got the 2 red green candles. So that's what I'm looking for here. So we're oversold. I want all the lines going up. There are 4 things I'm looking for. So right now, all the lines aren't going up, so I don't need to look at anything else. Jump over the Euro USD. Uh, uh, Oversold. Everybody's going up. So one, we started oversold. Two, all the lines are going up. Three, I've got what I call this double cross, where the green line is on top of the red line and the gray line is on top of the black line. And then four, what's the slope of the green line? I want this to be greater than 45 degrees, and it is. So I've got all four things I want here. Then I'm going to jump up to my TNTs and count how many of these lines are supporting the buy signal I'm seeing here. So thin orange is going up, thick orange is going up, dotted blue is coming down. The blue lines are inversely related. When blue comes down, that means buy. So I have three of the four telling me buy. When I have that, that's the second part of the test. And then the third part of the test is the pressure. And I want these lines either going up or the green line on top. So I don't have that here. It's weak down pressure. What makes it weak is the slope of the lines and the gap between the lines. So I don't have this third part, so I'm going to pass. Here I don't have all the lines going up. Here, dollar, Canadian dollar. We've got everybody going down. We've got all four elements here. We've got three of the four here, but again, up pressure. I want either down pressure or red on top, so I don't have what I want. Here, all right, this is kind of interesting. Overbought, everybody's coming down. Double cross, red's on top, black's on top, good steepness on the green line. Two oranges coming down, dotted blue coming up, so three of the four. I've got down pressure here. Green line's going down, red line's going down. So 1 point, 4 points, 3 points, so 8 points. Now, once I have what I want here, I've got a second step, which is a confirmation step. And on a confirmation step, I want to look at a full chart. So this is a kind of a composite chart. It's showing me different pairs all in a 1 hour. So to look at a full chart, and that was USD CHF, I want to see the 2 hour. So here, here's the 1 hour chart we were just looking at, but now here's a 2 hour chart on the dollar Swiss franc, a 4 hour, an 8 hour, a 12 hour, a day chart. And what I like to see is on the 2 hour and the 4 hour, I want us to be overbought. Lines don't necessarily have to be going down, but I want them overbought. Here we're just touching overbought, and here we're not overbought at all. This is, 3/4 of the way through the down channel, through the channel going down. So this is a problem. I want this up here. So this is, well, it's not exactly what I want. And the reason I want these overbought is that there's less of a chance of us getting stopped out if these are overbought. Right? We're overbought here, we're overbought here, we're overbought here. This trade is a trade where we need to figure out what it's worth. So let's just see. I'm going to drop some support and resistance in here. So we're trading into kind of a buy trend. although it looks like it might have changed. I want to know the trend, because if I'm trading against the trend, I want to be a little more conservative in how many pips I'm going for. These support and resistance lines tend to be about 30 pips apart. So let's see how many, and because I want to get in and out, I want to trade within this channel of where the support and resistance are. So going down, we have 23 pips. Going back, we have 7 pips. And if I'm just to go to where the last candle went, that's 10 pips. Let's just look at the chart one more time. We're right at 45 degrees. I'm going to hold off a little bit. Let's see what else we got. But I'm going to write it down. So we got the USD CHF sell. Here we don't have everybody going down. I've cloned this chart, and we've got another chart that's got 6 more pairs. No. Again, we don't have all the lines going up. We don't have all the lines going up. We're in the middle of the channel. Overbought. Don't have the lines coming back down, so nothing there. Nope, don't have agreement. Not overbought. Disagreement. Gold $1. All right. Well, we've got all 4 characters here. 1, we started overbought. 2, they're all going down. 3, I've got the double cross. And 4, I've got good steepness on the line. 2 orange lines going down, thick blue going up. So 3 of the 4. I've got up pressure, but I've got the red on top. Green's pulling away. So I've got all the points I want. Only thing is, I don't like trading gold because there's other stuff that impacts it. XAU. Overbought. So I've got the confirmation that I want. Let's see here. So we're still got a big uptrend. Had that big correction last week. I know some people that did pretty well on that. Issue here is we don't have enough pips to make it worthwhile. 4 points. They don't measure gold in pips. Let's look at it one more time. Oops, hold on a second. What do we have there? Did I have the right pair up? That's not the right pair. All right, here we go. Looking at the wrong thing. Come on, somebody's supposed to say something. I'm looking at the wrong thing. All right, so I don't know, is it going back up? Downtrend, uptrend. $134. That's a lot. $90. $39. I'm thinking about this. I guess we could take 18 on the... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and trade gold. We're going to take a trade for 18. So XAU. We're going to just make that 1. Market sell. And modify. And I think it's 18 is 180. I don't know, we get a look here. So let's, it's different with gold. So 60, let's do 36 for now. I want to see where it drops those lines. Yeah. All right, so we took a sell on XAU, USD for 18 points with a take profit of 488,658, 488,658. Stop loss of 4,940,69. and expect this to close within the next 3 hours. All right, thank you for joining me. If you have, you want to learn to trade, find somebody good at it, get them to teach you. All right, have a terrific day, and we'll see you in a little bit, or at 10:30 when I do the 10:30 trade. Bye-bye.